Howdy, howdy, all you beer lovers, and welcome to this edition of McCall's Flask. And we're back in our den here. We just had our first major storm of the year here in Traverse City, Michigan. It dumped probably 18 inches of snow over the past couple days. Started a Friday on the afternoon, and it's now Sunday, as we're recording to this. And speaking of Sunday, I don't know about you, but I do watch other beer reviewers, and this one is kind of inspired by a gentleman named Alan. He does One Flight Down, Winnipeg, Canada. So it gives me an opportunity to see Canadian beers. I really like what he does. He's got a great presentation. He's got a lot of videos in there. And what he does is he, on Sundays, he goes back of the refrigerator Sunday. So this is one of those ones. It's been in my refrigerator for about 5-6 months, and you may remember my beer review, which I'll put at the end of this video. I went over to Big Buck Brewery in Gaylord, drank a few beers over there, and then I did a quick little short, which has got 216 or 17 views on actually canning this can of beer. So it's been in my fridge, and I only got one, so we'll see what this is like now. It's been in my refrigerator. It's been back there, and I said I need to do this, and this is great. So back to fridge Sunday. Alan, I appreciate it. Alan also inspired me to add something to my videos, and I'll give him credit for doing that, and it was fun to make it. You may have noticed when I pop the top, you get a all right, and then a little thing will come up. So I've added that to my videos because Alan does it to his. So I'll give him credit for that, and I really, really like that. So one thing different I did do with this review, AI has become a very big thing and controversial and all that kind of stuff. So I just, for giggles, I went on AI and had it do. I said, write me a review of Alenfest Big Buck Brewery's beer. So this is it. I've got it right here for you. All right, here's the review for Big Buck's Alenfest beer. Alenfest is a wheat Hefeweizen with a 6.6 in alcohol and IBUs of 18. It has a rating of 3.7 out of 5 on Untappd. This is exactly what this says too. Unfortunately, I could not find any detailed reviews of this beer online. However, Big Buck Brewery, Gaylord, is known for large selections of brews and house wines and ciders. They are also praised for their delicious food and their fast, friendly service. If you're ever in the area, you might want to check it out. I hope this helps. So that's what AI has to say. So we're going to take this and put this right here. You know that sound? I just ran it through the shredder. All right, so let's pop this top. Get that little chinook up there. So let's pour her in the glass, as a Hefeweizen should be. It should be nice and yellow, clean, crisp, very, very nice. And I've got a 16-ounce can pouring it into a 16-ounce glass, but I still have a little beer left. I didn't really show you the can, so it's done there. They handwrite what it is, and it was done on top. So definitely check out my short about how they can it for you right up at the bar. All right, so when we take a look at this, lots of snowflakes. Look at that. And, of course, it's in a snowflake glass, being that we've got our first real blizzard of 2024. So looks very, very good. Nice and light. Nice yellowness to it. Looks clean. Real clean. All right, let's take a Tory nose. It looks like I now have a little room for a little more. Let's take a Tory nose. See what our nose gets. Ooh, nice and malty beer. Yeah. I didn't expect the malt because I was thinking I should have wheat. All right. I hope you went to your beer fresh. I've talked way too much, so you better have a beer in front of you. So cheers. Let's take it to our lips and see what we get. Very nice. Easy drinking. Made a mistake. I only got one of these. You can tell that right off. Let's take another sip. Perfect drinking Hefeweizen. Hefeweizens are not meant to be hoppy. It's meant to the wheat beer to dominate the flavors. There's a slight bitterness to that, probably because the alcohol is a 6.6 or almost 7. I do like the combination of that. So a slight bitterness, slight alcohol. That's really the only flavors I'm getting. Very easily drink. You can see why they make this their featured beer at the Alenfest over in Gaylord. And if you've never been to that, do take the time to do the research and make your way over there. I've got the big buck hat on because I was that day I had to spend money when I was over there. So I'm going to put the review for the beer that I drank at the bar at the end of this. So definitely do that. And I'll put up here the other breweries that I stopped by. I stopped by Snowbelt. I'll put one of their breweries up there as well. So if you want to see the review, I did a Snowbelt Brewing over in Gaylord. So, hey, I want to thank you for stopping by my channel today. I do got to get a little plug in. So, Suds and Snow is coming up. It's time for you to, get online, get your tickets for Suds and Snow. That's the Northern Michigan's premier outdoor in the winter. It's the first weekend in March. Tickets sell out real fast. They always have a great time out there. So Suds and Snow. And Big Buck is always a part of that, too. That's one of the things. They're a part of that. So I dug out one of my old Suds and Snow silly pites just to help promote. So get on there. Enjoy. Again, you know me. If you're going to have a beer, please make sure you have a good one.